gorgeous day. We're at the, well, you might not be able to read that, but Bolsa Chica Ecological Reserve. This is here in Huntington Beach, actually between Huntington and Sunset Beach, which is right off of Pacific Coast Highway. You can sort of see right there. Here's the parking lot. I don't know if you can see, but like right over there, there's the Pacific Coast Highway. So it's right there. On the other side is the beach, the Bolsa Chica State Beach. So I go there a lot. I've actually been coming to Bolsa Chica as a kid, since I was a kid. Oh, like it, this place. So anyways, the beach is great. It's a good place. One thing to know about the beach is they also have, actually right now, they have snowy plovers and terns, the nesting area, breeding area. Some birds, very big birding area. Bolsa Chica here, it's a 1,300 acre ecological reserve, and about 300 different species, types of birds house it or stay here. So it's really big for birders and that type of thing, which I like, because I like my birds. But anyways, yeah, even on the beach side, there is birds that stay over there too. And another thing for California residents, I get the state park pass. It's about $200 a year. If you get it, it covers all the beach, state beaches and state parks, and you can go in for free. Because if you don't, it's about $15 to get in to park. So better to not do that. But anyways, so we're gonna check out Bolsa Chica, the front end. We'll probably do a separate one, part 2 of the back end. I just went to the back end for the first time this week, and it was really cool. But we're gonna go in the front end. So I'm going to flip you guys around and we will check it out. So here is just right off the parking lot, the entrance. I love this. Whoops. Just look at this. Doesn't it just look picturesque? And then there's birds. I don't know if you can see. I think that's an egret. I have to get closer. It's just, like I said, it's very much a birder's paradise. Most of them are marsh birds. Marsh birds, or riparian, that type of thing. So it's, hey Jackie, I see you. It is a long bridge. Yeah, this is it's about 10 minutes, 15 from where I live. So thanks for hopping on. We're definitely doing it this morning because there's some of the, I'm not quite sure what you guys can see, so I'm gonna try and give you good pans, but also do it close up sometimes too. But yeah, it's about 15 minutes from where I live. I've been coming here since I was a kid. God, for years. It's just one of those places I've always come. And it's free, it's nice. Across the street across the highway is the state beach, which I go to a lot as well. Actually, last weekend, I think it was last weekend, the weekend before, we had my daughter's birthday bonfire on the beach, and that's where we had it. Actually, is across the street, which was pretty cool. But it's, I don't know, it's just calm and peaceful with all the birds. I'll have to come back. I like to come back and do like a photo shoot. It's gotta be a place like this near Ohio. Maybe not like this, but I think I remember, maybe not so open, but I think I remember in Ohio there was some like rivers and stuff that had more marshy. But and wait for some people to pass. See if you can see this bird that's over here. They're just sort of hanging out. And then on the other side, we got, it's pretty sunny this morning. That's why I'm also going early. Another bird. I think it's, no, that is not. It might be an egret. Whoops. Can't quite tell. I need to refresh up on my birding. Water is pretty clear. It's actually pretty murky. See if you can see. Hold on. Without dropping my phone. So that's, well, I guess you're sort of right. So that's the water. Sometimes you can see fish. I don't really see any right now at all. But that's sort of what it looks like. As they get closer up, well, I can't get really closer up. They do have part of it blocked off. Let's see if I can get closer to the edge here for you. There you go. See, it is, I guess it is clear, but it's like, there's all this, what is that? It's like, not kelp, but, I don't know, algae maybe in there. So it's just covered with that. So clear, sorta. And then, like I said, just the birds just hanging out. Again, I think that what reminds me the most of all this is just how peaceful and it is. I think that's just sort of the mood I want to convey. See, and then it's very not grassy, but like reedy. I don't know if that's a word, but you know, it's like this, I don't know what that is. It's sort of like a, definitely a marshy reed grass type deal. You know what those birds are? The ones out there? My mom brought binoculars, so she's, the white ones are egrets. Okay, so I was right. The white ones are egrets. So where did he go? Oops, there he is. That's an egret.
The other one might be a heron.
But this one
Yes, so that's a heron.
might be a heron. It's a little bit bigger.
There's some bobolinks over here, but you can't see them.
Yeah, it is hard. It's really weird. Sometimes the birds stick out, but sometimes they don't because of, you know, if they're brown and they're in this like brush, it's sort of hard to find. But see, look, there's like little pockets of this, which is pretty cool. These little areas. And then I can see some fish in there, but they're like tiny.
Did you show the road with all the cars?
Yeah. Oh, actually, it's better this from this direction. Yeah, I'll show the road again. It's a good point because I showed it earlier, but so there's the road. So you can see all the cars. That's Pacific Coast Highway. Pacific Coast Highway goes all the way from basically Mexico all the way up to Oregon. And I believe past Oregon. I'm not sure. I've never been up there. It's a beautiful drive. I've driven it from LA to San Francisco. Long drive, but gorgeous. My daughter is actually there right now off of it. She's up in Big Sur, which is a state park off of Pacific Coast Highway. She's with her grandparents. But yes, on the other side of those cars is the state beach, like I mentioned. But it's pretty cool. Looks like there's, what is that? Oh, wow. Yeah. There's an egret just hanging out on the rail. I don't know, maybe 100 feet in front of us. ish. I'm bad at distances. He's just hanging out. But I wanted to show you. I'll pull it back a little bit. I don't know what this is really. It's almost like these shells are almost like leftovers, like from mussels or something. I don't know. Maybe not mussels. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. And then our buddy left. We drove up to Point Arena, and it was beautiful. Never been there. Yeah. You know, it's funny. You think of Southern California as this place of, you know, city and craziness and traffic, which, well, it is. But, you know, you just got to make the effort to get away a little bit. And this is one of the places where I've always gone to get away. And it's sort of cool. I'm sharing it with everybody, you know, the places. One, because they're places I like. Here he is. Yeah, see, they're just hanging out. Oh, and fish.
He's a little guy.
He is a little guy. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. It's like two. No. Where'd he go? Oh, I went underneath the bridge. The other one. But there are fish in here. I don't know if, I missed it, but basically the fish like right around there popped out and was flipping up. You know, I don't really know what fish are in here, but obviously the birds love it. And so there's just different channels and whatnot. And I'll just go up a little bit more and I'll... What? Did you find the other guy? Oh, yeah. See if I can get him. Oh, yeah, there you go. Both of them. They're a little smaller. Ooh. My shirt is now wet. And there's some fence up there. And behind that, I believe, is the... isn't that the... we have a base here, like a Navy base, and I think that is part of the military base behind it. They do keep care of it. I wonder if that's where the turns were that got destroyed. Maybe it might be. I'll show you guys. But see, they sort of take care of it still, but it is part of the military base. Oh, here we go. It is, because it says the nesting area. They also keep track of it. Like I said, there's some areas here that nest certain birds. It was cool because at the beach party last couple weeks ago, we got to check out the nesting area for the plovers. You could go up to it, but you can go close and, you know, you don't want to disturb it. But unfortunately, there was, what I was mentioning to my mom is, so this is the nesting area. We had heard this story of, I believe it's this area, of, so nobody can go back here, right? Because it's, you know, obviously, do not enter. And they're doing that so that nobody enters and causes problems for these birds. But what happened was, I guess somebody decided to take a drone up over the fence and, like, you know, fly around and do whatever they do, but they disturbed the nesting area. So what they did is, by doing that, all the terns got scared and they left their nests. So all the eggs died. And the tern is actually I don't know if it's endangered or it's close to it, but it was sort of a unfortunate occurrence, to say the least. But anyways, that's, I think it was up here where that happened. positive, but I think so. But I do know the military still does take care of it whenever they can. And as you can see, the ground is a little more sandy now. It was that nice bridge over the water, but now it's all dirt and sand, and we sort of have like sage type stuff on the side. Well, maybe not sage, but and then you have, oh, we got new stuff up. Yeah, these are all new. These little, oh yeah, and it's a migration path. See, it talks about the migration path. Yeah, those are the turns. Those are the California lease turns. Those are the ones that had the problem with the drones and stuff. Could have been the elegant turns. I don't know. I do know it was a turn. I'm just not sure what kind. And then a little bit more here. Basically, so left on the edge, rare species take refuge at Bolsa Chica. So Bolsa Chica Ecological Reserve. Again, about 1,300 acres, approximately. And about 300 different species of birds. I think what I'll do is I'll just go over to the other side, show a little bit. Again, I'll probably do a part 2 at a different date for that back end. It's funny, I've been coming here to this front end all my life. Like I said, since I was a kid. And we joined a meetup group this week to do a small little hike on the back end. And I didn't even know you could do that. Like, I didn't even know you could hike back there. So it's always fun to explore something new, even though you've been coming all your life, right? So I'll probably do a part 2 of that. Oh, and when we did do that walk, I think it was on Tuesday, we saw 2 osprey, which was pretty cool. A lot of people here too, I see them a lot, come here with their cameras and do photography. It's a well-known place for it, especially for people who are really into birds. There's a group in Orange County that does, I don't know the name of it, but it's bird photographers. It's a huge group. I see them actually a lot because I wander around a lot. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's I mean, especially because photography is sort of a hobby of mine, and you know, it's always great to go to a place where, I said, it's your backyard, but you never know what you find. Again, like I said, I found the backside, which, like I said, we'll do a different day this week, and I've been coming to Bolsa Chica for years. So this is a little bit on the other side. So see, here's that nesting area that we were talking about. But here, oh wow, yeah, good call. I'm with my mom, so my mom pointed out the fence.
I wonder if they're like mud.
Like little mud huts or mud things. I don't know what that is.
Nests, maybe.
There might be nests. I don't know. It's interesting. And then actually, sorry everyone, that's sort of the mud over there, so you can sort of see how it's forming a little weirdly. Yeah, I don't really know. But you can see all the birds and everything. Like I said, the main mode and mood I want to sort of say is just how peaceful and calm it is. So we'll go, there's like a little outlook. We'll check it out. So I'm gonna. So this is, like I said, Bolsa Chica is pretty good. I'm just walking up to the the Vista Point, but I just want to, go find the ecological reserves or the parks or the whatever that are near your town or near your city or wherever you are, or just, it's your backyard, and this is mine, and I'm just look at that. How cool is that? I'm very fortunate to have that. It's a little hot this morning, but that's why we go in the morning, right? And then, oh yeah, we're coming up to it. So, I'll flip you guys around in a second. Oh yeah, actually I see all the birds. And there's things along the way. But this is really cool. Just look at that. And then there's tons of birds out there.
They do get curlews here.
They get curlews? Those are the ones with the curved beak, right?
Yeah, they've got pictures of them.
Yeah, I do like birds, so I do try to. I'm gonna check out the picture so I can see them. Oh yeah, here they are. Curlews. Very long curved beak. What do we got over here? Oh, and a photo? Oh, okay.
Blue herons.
So that's a
Haven't seen one
curlew,
yet.
which we haven't seen yet today. Here's the heron, which we think was that one that was on the big, when I was walking across the bridge. But I tend to like the birds, to check them out. My aunt is actually a very avid birder. I think I need to take lessons from her. Because so many I don't know, but I just love it. And they're just hanging out. Go on the other side of the Vista Point. Oops, sorry guys. I'm learning, I'm getting better at, I might have to get something because it's hard to hold this the entire time, but you get to see what I'm seeing.
Birds only past this point.
Oh, that's good. Birds only past this point. Sort of a cute sign. See some down there. And again, oh, I think that's a heron. I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see if I can get him for you guys. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Sanderlings on there.
Sanderlings? Oh, I love sanderlings. They're so cute. And there's like a little brush. You see the little brush. I can't even see the sanderlings on the bar. Well, you have the binoculars though. Well, anyways, this is sort of one of my places to sort of get away from it all. So way back there-ish is where the part 2 will be. Yeah, that's a heron, right? Yeah, I think, whoops. Yeah, thought so. So it's good to bring binoculars when you're going checking out birds. My mom has binoculars. I tend to bring my camera, which has a huge telephoto lens, and I can take pictures of that and also use it as binoculars. But I think I'm gonna do a little pan here. So that's where the PCH is, Pacific Coast Highway, and on the other side is the beach. But right there is the wetlands, and then I'm just gonna pan it so you can see everything from this point. And I'm doing almost a 360. You'll see. Oh, I think I just heard a fish fly up. Yeah. that's 360. So this is one of the places I go to a lot to get away. Like I said, I do live in the city, but there are places. So what I recommend is everyone check out wherever you live. What places can you go check out and see the wilderness or nature or birds or whatever? This just happens to be one of the ones I go to. I think this is the fourth or fifth. I think this is the fourth one I think we've done. The other ones were more in Huntington Beach Central Park. There's a lot of different parts of it. So what I'm trying to say is just go explore your own backyard of whatever town you're in. So this is about 15 minutes from where I live, so not too far. There'll be others that will be a little bit further, but just go explore back whatever you want to do. It's not always gonna be nature for me. I tend to gravitate towards that, but like going to a town you've never been to and exploring that, walking down the main street or whatever it may be. I say that because we might be going to Seal Beach in a week or two, but that requires me to get up really early, and so we can bypass the crowds. I'm not sure I could do that, but like I said, just go out, explore, and if you wanted to check out my videos, they are on my Twitch page. I also have a YouTube channel called Backyard Traveler, and I also upload all of them there. And if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, that would be great, just to support. And then also drop me a follow on Twitch to support as well. So every Friday morning Pacific, I'm going to try and do a little 20 to 30 minute exploration of our local backyard. So this today was Bolsa Chica Ecological Reserve. Now you guys go out and explore and find places that interest you and whatnot. So anyways, thank you all for hopping on. Really appreciate it, and have a good rest of the day. Thank you.